hold on. Bad boy, Ralph. Bad boy.
Brand new episode of Rocker Reactions coming back at you. Spotlighting and highlighting great music, great art, great artists. Let's get to it. My name is Cody Walker.
And my name is Ralph Busso, and you're watching Rocker Reactions. And today our guest is Sara Baldwin. If you have not checked out her music, you need to check it out. It's very, very good. She's a true rocker, and she's with us today to react to a video from Billie Eilish. And you know, everybody's familiar with her.
She's massive.
She's massive on many levels. I guess this is one of her newest tracks, Happier Than Ever. Let's get into it, guys.
Sarah, are you a fan of Billie Eilish?
I am. She's amazing. She's on another level.
She's pretty badass. I will say that. I don't know if I would call it another level, but I would say she's pretty badass for sure.
Level for pop music, I should say.
Yeah. So, okay. Well, what do you think, Sarah? We get into it, and then we'll talk a little bit about you and what you're doing, and we'll go from there. But let's get into the video. Yeah.
Do it.
Let's do it.
When I'm away from you, I'm happier than ever. Wish I could explain it better. I wish it wasn't true. Give me a day or two to think of something clever, to write myself a letter, to tell me what to do.
She has one of the coolest voices in pop, in my opinion.
You know, I was going to bring that up, and now this is going to make some people fucking want to stab me in the eyes.
Okay.
But the truth is I like her style. I think she's got a fucking great voice, but it's definitely lazy, in my opinion.
Lazy in what way?
You know what I mean? It's like I'm just chilling, smoking.
Yeah, it's very lilty, but it's got that old jazz singer quality.
She does, and she does have a great voice. Don't get me wrong. You motherfuckers that are gonna fucking get on my ass about this shit, don't give me that shit, because I'm just bringing out a point, okay? I'm not bashing on her.
Yeah, but I don't know. Would you use the word lazy? Is lazy the word?
Or do you? Okay, maybe.
No, I'm not saying you're knocking it. I'm not saying you're knocking it. I'm just trying to like.
What do you think, Sarah? What do you think?
I understand where you're coming from. I think is it every song that she does that you think is lazy, or just this one?
She just sounds like she's high as fuck.
Okay, fair enough.
You know what I'm saying? And it's good, but she sounds like she's high as fuck. And so that's all I'm saying is as long as you look, Snoop Dogg, one of the most popular rappers of all time, sounds like he's high as fuck every time he gets on the fucking mic. Okay,
well, that's mainly because he is high as fuck, but.
So don't bash on me for just bringing out a point. I'm just making a point. I like her voice. She's got a pretty voice.
No, but I know what you're saying, because it's always very. I mean? It's almost like she's quiet too. Like when she sings, it's very.
That's hard to do as a singer, you know, and to sound good and strong, have a strong voice. So not my taste, but it's definitely
there, huh?
It's definitely there. Yeah.
Well, you know, I like belters. I do. I'm not gonna lie. I like people that can belt. I don't necessarily, I'm not that into the guys that are fucking hitting the high notes from hell that, sounds like they're getting kicked in the balls. But I do like belters. I like people that have power in their vocals. And so I guess I got to give a shout out to Plush, because Homegirl has some serious power vocals. You know what I mean? So
Great.
that kind of stuff I did.
Yeah, because you're more, but you are more rock based. So to hear, you're not really. You don't listen to this kind of.
This is a lot softer. This is a lot more. The one, I guess, lazy was a bad word to use.
That's why I was saying I'm not. I never took it.
Hold on. Bad boy, Ralph. Bad boy. Don't you dare do that again.
Well, the thing is I didn't take it as you were saying she sounded shitty. I just was like, literally, but I see what you're saying, though. It's very a slower. Yeah.
It's very whispery, which I like.
Yeah.
I'm a fan of that. I am.
Dude.
Opens up, though. I hope the song opens up.
Yeah.
That's true. Yeah. We'll see what happens.
Okay.
I haven't watched this yet. This is a true reaction. So let's see what happens.
Do you read my interviews, or do you skip my avenue when you said you were passing through? Was I even on your way?
I like that minor.
When I asked you to be cool about what I was telling you, you would do the opposite of what you said you'd do, and I'd end up more afraid. Don't say it isn't fair. You clearly weren't aware that you made me miserable. So if you really wanna know when I'm away from you, I'm happier than ever.
Okay, I'm picking up a theme here.
What's the theme? I gotta know.
No. In general, like, okay, so she's on the phone.
Mm-hmm.
When I'm with you, I'm happier than ever. So she's breaking up with somebody.
Yeah.
Or she's like coming to the realization that she's not liking this person.
Either that or she's falling asleep. I don't know, but I don't know. It just sounds like she's like, one of those phone calls you get in the middle of the night where the person's like drowsy. She's got a great voice. It just sounds sleepy to me. I don't know. Is it just me or
no? I think what you're saying is, instead of lazy, I think you, like, most singers very clearly enunciate their words, and she kind of just lets everything flow together, and it's her sound. That's what I think it's cool about it, is she has a very unique, instantly when Billie starts singing.
I'm giving shit right now.
You just busted balls, Ralph.
I want Billie to come up to me and go, motherfucker, what did you say?
Oh,
and then I'll be like, hey, sorry, girl. I love you. I love your style. I just wanted to get your goat. But anyways, no, it is. No, I like it. I like it a lot. I do. I really actually do. I like her style. It's cool. It's like you said, Cody, it's jazzy.
Yeah.
It's kind of got that hold,
Well, it's weird though, because like the first
time
I came in, which I'm sure it was for a lot of people, the first time I came in, heard anything about Billie Eilish was when she did "Bury a Friend."
Oh, that
is not this song. Like, it's totally, "Bury a Friend's" more like it's more rock, or almost in a way. It's very driving and dark.
This takes me back a little bit.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Because I'm kind of like, well, this is not really. It's not groove driven. It's just kind of like.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? What do you think?
I think
Sarah?
I think it's amazing. I'm not dogging it, but it is like kind of dragging a little bit, not lazy, but
Yeah.
I'm gonna get in so much trouble for saying that.
I'm wondering where it's going.
Right.
Where
Right.
does it go from here?
That's true.
'cause it's about to lose me, kind of thing.
Do you think it needs a little bit more punch?
It needs a lot more punch.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
All
Okay.
right.
Let's
We're
see
gonna
what it
be-
is.
Hey, this is what we're here for. We're gonna be honest,
Yep.
right?
Yeah.
Well, that's the thing is
Yeah.
it's weird because
Okay.
it's like I don't hate it. I like it. I like her
No,
voice. I like
it
what's
too.
going on, but
I love
it's
it.
not what I would
very-
expect
but
from Billie
like I said,
Eilish from what I know of her.
yeah, exactly. I mean, this would be something I would listen to when I'm trying to get to sleep and get a few hours before I go to work.
But that's not to say it's not to say it's boring. It's
that's
just
not to say it's bad.
like, it's weird. Like, yeah.
It just has a style. It has its place.
All right, let's see what she's doing with it.
I was playing with my Pandora or something, and it came up, and I wasn't in the room. I'd be like, "What the hell is this?" Just get on the playlist, and then I'd look, see what it was, and I'd be like, "Oh well, I'll listen to the rest of it then, see where it goes."
All right,
let's see where it goes.
Let's see where it goes.
I'm happier than ever. Wish I could explain it better. I wish it wasn't true. You called me again, drunk in your Benz, driving home under the influence. You scared me to death, but I'm wasting my breath, 'cause you only listen to your fucking friends. I don't relate to you. I don't relate to you, no, 'cause I'd never treat me this shitty.
There you go.
You made me hate this city, and I don't talk shit about you on the internet. Never told anyone anything bad, 'cause that shit's embarrassing. You were my everything, and all that you did was make me fucking sad.
Okay, that's
Okay,
more like there you go.
I stand corrected. I knew she was gonna come out with something like that. Fucking man.
I was hoping.
They always fucking do that to you, don't they? You know what I mean? They fucking trick you with a cranberry, dude. It's fucked up, dude. Anyways,
About that was amazing. Everything, that the water coming in, her actually in the water swimming, that all those shots. Oh man, it built up good. That was.
Oh yeah, now shout out to what they're doing.
Wow.
Yeah, because now
Pretty
I'm
cool.
even seeing it. So
Pretty
she's doing the
powerful.
breakup. Now she's
Dude,
in the
she-
wave of emotion, so she's swimming in her shit, in the motions
Hey,
and all the
listen.
crap, and she's being overwhelmed. And then she climbs out on the fucking roof and breaks free and starts shitting on everything that person did to her. She was pissed at that last part.
You
Well, all I know is
feel the conviction in that.
Yes.
And the vision that whoever had that, like, man, it would be cool if we could get the water in and open the door and the water comes in and she swims, like, to actually they went through it and did that. And like,
Oh yeah, it was all practical. It wasn't like CGI or it was. Yeah, absolutely.
yeah. Well, all I can say is she had to hold her breath. So that you know what I mean? That's a powerful thing to take that dive literally.
Yeah.
And that's a cool thing. I really dug that piece right there. I think she brought it to life.
Oh
And
yeah.
that's what I needed, because it was a little bit, like I said, a little bit sleepy
Yeah.
in the beginning. And it was, but yeah,
for the whole time.
she brought in the power after that.
Yeah.
So you know what? And sometimes that's how it goes, man. You got artists that do that kind of thing, and it's called dynamics.
Oh
and
yeah.
I appreciate dynamics. So don't get me wrong, I'm not shitting on Billie Eilish or this song.
Can't now,
It's
dude.
actually-
They're fucking. This is exactly what I was
it's
hoping
actually-
something from her.
It's actually pretty fucking good.
Yeah.
So you know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's waking me up now. Now I'm ready to fucking hit it to take a shot and hit it to the rot. Let's do this.
I don't know what that means, but we're just gonna go with it.
Yeah, we don't know. Nobody does, dude. That's the problem.
Yeah. Fuck yeah. I gotta know. I really would love to know what budget they spent on this video. Because Sarah's right. That's all practical. There's no CGI there. She's standing on some kind of makeshift roof.
Man, I bet a lot of people relate with this song. And for her to like say what she's saying, a lot of people are like, wow, she's saying exactly how I feel. Like,
Yeah.
intense.
Yeah, she's killing it. That was fucking...
So to deliver that kind of hurt already at being at her age, and I believe it, that she's felt it, it's just crazy. That video is crazy. I need to...
Yeah.
Well, a flood situation. It's kind of like, you know, death is coming. It's so putting that into this video is kind of interesting. You know what I mean? She's basically saying that she's
drowning.
She's drowning in emotions that she can't handle. So it's kind of
visually, whoever did the video, I don't know who was behind it, but it's the way they handled it was fucking great. Because we've all done the breakup thing, and there's always that time where you're like, oh, I'm good. And then at some point you're just in the corner blubbering, you know, it's never going to get better. And, you know, you're just overwhelmed by fucking everything. And they did it in way.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
You know exactly.
I'm unaware of those feelings.
No, yeah. So what do you think, Sarah, are you a big fan of people just singing about their feelings and writing songs about their feelings, about relationships and breakups and all that jazz? Or are you a little bit more into the deeper stuff?
I personally am into more of the deeper stuff, but I also appreciate this kind of stuff because that song, I didn't hear her repeat any lyrics. Like it's all, she's doing the melody, but using different lyrics. She has got a lot to say. And so I think that the way she's explaining the breakup is kind of a deeper way to explain it.
Right.
So I like it a lot. Like, you know, it's not like she's just saying, oh, you broke my heart or whatever. She's like really expressing that feeling. So it's more than just like surface, I guess. But I get why people like easy lyrics and easy music and, you know, repetitive stuff. But this is, I think, is pretty deep.
Yeah. Well, most people don't get too
attached.
They don't get too involved in stuff. They come home from their jobs and they just want a simple life. They want a getaway. They either want to laugh or they want to cry or whatever. I don't know. But the truth is that most people don't want to get too involved in stuff that's like deep and serious, especially after they get off work. And that's when they usually do look into entertainment.
Yeah.
So yeah, I get it. I get the whole relationship thing. I've written songs about that. I'm sure you have. I think everybody that's an artist has at some point, but I just wonder if, you know, you think that the other things involved in life, like all the serious situations, you know, like the stuff that's going on right now with Russia and Ukraine, You know what I mean? It's just like kind of like you think about that kind of stuff, and you think about the depth of life, and you think about
Right.
you know different philosophies and religion and
Yeah.
different aspects of politics, and it all starts coming down to something very serious. Is that what you want to sing about, or do you want to sing about how some dude broke your heart? You know what I mean? So I don't know, but I guess there's a time and a place for everything, you know.
Totally. And it definitely, that's the right statement for that. Because, you know, we're not inferior to each other. Like, we all suffer the same, whatever situation we're surrounded by. So like the people in Ukraine, that they're there. That's what they're living right now, you know. So I can't compare my suffering for what I feel right now compared to that at all. Like, I'm suffering for them too. But I like to go deep in music, you know. I like long drives and dirt roads, but I get it. So, I don't know. This one's pretty good though. This one's not so.
This one's good. This one's good. She's got some passion going on here.
Well, yeah,
doesn't
because she doesn't just lay it out on Front Street. You know, it's not like,
Yeah.
you know, it's more from her point of view being pissed. You know, so it's just laying it out completely. And it starts, if
Yeah.
you think about it, it started really, we even said it was almost kind of lazy, and just she doesn't want to say it, so she's not saying it. She's just
But
kind
then
of
she
getting
gets
it
pissed
out.
off and
And then
jumps
as the
in
song
some more.
progresses, she gets pissed off and then goes deep diving, you know. And all the way up to screaming now, apparently, as the song's finishing, she's screaming at the top of her lungs.
She's on a fucking rooftop. Dude.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Here, let's finish
continue.
this off.
Dive in, baby. Dive in.
Is it a dream? Is it
Okay.
a dream?
So was that whole thing basically going through the stages of grief?
I feel like she looked like she was pretty happy right there.
Right. Like the acceptance and the freedom of it all.
It's in rain, and now
Sappy to
she's
drum.
to whatever she wants because she feels free. You know.
She did not disappoint. That was fucking awesome.
No, that was awesome, dude. She's very passionate. I like her voice a lot. I think she's a good songwriter. I dig the grooves and everything that she comes up with. You know, I'm giving everybody a hard time from now on. That's my whole goal.
Yes. I like that side of you, Ralph.
but at the same time, you guys know that I'm just fucking around with you. The truth is, Billie Eilish is badass.
It's cool that, like, you know, a lot of the younger generation is listening to her. So
Mhm.
you know, I'm glad that they have a good artist to listen to that writes their own music and that can sing about stuff that they want to hear and that they need to hear. So she's definitely carrying the torch for a lot of people that are listening to her music, and I think that's rad. She holds that
100%.
responsibility well. So I'm kudos to her how she's doing.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
I would agree 100%.
Yeah, because that was absolutely a brilliant piece of art.
Yeah.
That
it was
video. Because
artistic.
I was with you guys. Like, I'm like, I like it, but I get it. You know, you're happier than ever when he's not around. Cool. Where you going? And like Sarah said, where you going with this? And then I'm like, oh shit, that's where she went. Cool. It worked out so brilliant. It's so good.
She went pretty deep on that
Yeah.
one, and it is artistic, as you say, and I appreciate that more than anything.
And
Sarah,
I'm not
let's
one.
talk-
I don't tend to be one of those people who just like the so-called, you know, bubblegum lyrics, if you will. You know, I like a good deep dive. Like, what was they thinking? What were they writing about? I like that kind of shit.
Oh, she went pretty deep and dark.
Yeah.
That's for sure. Yeah. So Sarah, let's talk about what you're doing now. We've covered some of your efforts. Cody was talking about it earlier that it's been a year since we covered.
Yeah,
Exactly a year.
almost exactly.
Yeah.
almost exactly.
So what's been going on with you in your life and your career, your music career?
I've been doing a lot. Since my record I released back in May, I've released 6 new singles and a few different videos, and I just finished my 3rd record, my acoustic record. So I'm really excited about that. It's got 8 new tracks and 1 ballad version of Who Do You Think You Are? So it's exciting stuff. I'm just having a lot of fun writing music and just putting out as much as I can when I can.
Well,
Hell
No
yeah.
rules, no boundaries, just keep putting them out like a machine because that's what I love to do.
that's very cool, man. And nowadays you have to kind of do that. People want content on a regular basis. Where can people catch you, Sarah? What's the best place?
I have a website. It's www.sarabaldwinmusic.com, SARABALDWIN. And then I'm on Pandora, Spotify, YouTube, just Sara Baldwin. You type in Sara Baldwin, you can find me.
Sara Baldwin, she is our special guest today on the Rocker Reactions episode, covering Billie Eilish and her new single, Happier Than Ever. What a trip that she named it that. Yeah. But listen, check out Sara Baldwin. Make sure you check her out. Like she said, just type her in on YouTube or Google her. You'll find her. She's got some really, really cool music.
Hell yeah.
We covered her on this show, so check out that episode. You just
My
have to
favorite
scroll
is
down a
No
little
Turning
bit.
Back. I'm not going to lie.
No Turning Back
That
is
song
my
is
favorite
still
as
stuck in my
well.
head.
And you got to check out the video because it's very fucking cool.
Yep.
They're doing like twirls with fire sticks and all kinds of shit. It's really cool. And you know, Sarah's just an impressive artist, in my opinion. She's got the whole 9 yards, so to speak. So check her out, and we'll catch you guys soon. We're gonna do another episode with Sarah soon, and we'll see you guys. Take care of yourselves. Remember, subscribe, like, and comment. Give us your opinion. We want to know what you're thinking.
Yep. Let us know. Let us know in the comments. Let us know what kind of bands you want us to see. We've got a list. It's building. We're checking it twice. All that Santa Claus shit. We're going to do it all. Till next time, take care of yourselves. Take care of each other. Mad love. Peace.